do, 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 do. Ooh. Erase all this shit. Can you hear me? So, I'll show you what I used for this game. I played this a while ago, and I rage quit, like literally rage quit this game because I was gearing up to do the boss fights in this game. There are bosses in this game that are supposed to be like really hard, and I was gearing up to do that. So the day, let me plug this in so you guys can hear me over the freaking loudness of the game. So the day came where I was gonna do the bosses. I had it planned out. I had everybody on TikTok vote for it basically, and everything was ready. I had all the medical supplies that I needed for this day. I made sure I made a lot of food, made sure I took a lot of water with me, because I wasn't sure of when I was going to be back to my base island. Well, I went out as intended, you know, for these boss fights, and I go to the exact locations where these boss fights were supposed to be located at. They weren't there. So I spent probably 30 minutes maybe longer, just trying to find these damn bosses. And, like, I will say this. It's not just trying to find the bosses. There's indications of where each boss is. There's 3 bosses. Okay? And each boss is attached to something in the water. So the Megalodon is attached to a whale carcass and it's eating its lunch or dinner or whatever, what have you, you know. Didn't see that. The Moray eel, which is the second hardest boss in the game, is attached to a shipwreck, which is just above the surface of the water, of the ocean. Didn't find that. So I made sure to look exactly around the whole entire area just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I still couldn't find the damn things. So it basically, like, really pissed me off to no end. Because I was gearing up to do these. Let me tell you something. It was a pretty big deal for me. The reason why it was a big deal for me was because even I've played this game 1,000 times, I have never ever went against the bosses in this game because I was too chicken to. Because I also suffer from a fear or a phobia called thalassophobia. It's basically the fear of deep water. Now, what am I doing, might you ask? There it is. I have to clean my dry erase board and redo everything again. Because from when I was playing it a while ago, I had a bunch of stuff on there from my gameplay. Is that red? So, yeah, I had to reclean it with rubbing alcohol and paper towel. So I basically have to redo this whole entire freaking scale again from scratch because it got all messed up, and at the time I was pissed off, so a lot of things got messed up. Because as I said, if you can imagine, spending days, possibly weeks, on gearing up for these damn fights takes a lot of prepping and preparing. So you can only imagine. So right now, I'm writing the grid. If you're wondering what I mean by grid, is this game is based, your map in the game is called a cartographer. A cartographer is basically a map. It's just more of a fancy word for it. And I'm writing out the grid. Welcome to whoever just joined. One, two, three, four, five. That's perfect. Might be a little bit more or less. Oh geez, I'm on the wrong edge here. Is that you, Avery? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone who joined. Welcome to my crazy loon house. No, I'm just joking. So, let's go right here. So, the reason why I haven't started playing yet is because I have a dry erase board that I use for this game that helps me keep track of the game, where I'm at in the game, and stuff. Smaller. That's fine. Oops. Oh, this looks terrible. I just fucked the game, the thing up, like literally. Okay, we have to move this bottom line down. I might have to restart all over again. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, so of Stranded Deep. It's a survival game. I'll go into details here in a couple minutes. Right now, I am trying to clean up my dry erase board that I use for this game, because a while ago I did play this game. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna erase the whole damn thing, because honestly I don't have time for this shit. So a while ago, I would say like a couple months ago, somewhere around in there, I don't know exactly when exactly, but I played this game, right? And I was gearing up to do the boss fights in this game. There's 3 bosses that you can defeat in this game. You still there? Oh shit. I'll redo that when I can. Okay. So you could play passive, default, or hard on this game. But anyways, those are the... I play on passive because I deal with a lot of anxiety when it comes to games like this. So basically, it's a survival game, okay? And the whole point is to basically, if you're playing the actual game itself, like the bosses and all that, the whole point is to survive the plane crash that stranded you on, you know, in this, I think it's Pacific Peninsula, whatever the hell you want to call it. And the whole point is to get back home. So I have not even got the chance to actually really play through the actual, like, PvP version of this game, as people like to call it. And the one time I decided I was going to was the time I got gypped. And when I mean gypped, I mean fucking gypped. And I was playing on passive. And here's the thing. I do write research on video games and stuff like that before I decide to do anything, you know. And from my resources that I've read up on, like articles and watching videos on YouTube and what have you, a lot of people have played this game on passive and beat it, even with the PvP, with beating the bosses and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do it on passive. You know, it's something I'm comfortable with. I'm not really completely comfortable with doing it on default or, you know, hard or whatever. So, okay, I start building my base. I build a raft, even though it was shitty at the time. I start, you know, growing resources and hunting and, you know, all that stuff. Getting ready to do this boss fight. I was going to do all three within a weekend. So, I get everything ready. My raft stocked up with goods and food and water, you know, just in case, because I didn't know when I was going to be back to my base again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And, Dave. And, the day finally came, which was Saturday and Sunday. I was going to do the two easiest bosses, which is the Megalodon and the Moriel on Saturday, and then I was going to save the one that I was dreading to go up against, which is the giant squid. So, you know, I thought that would be a good idea, a good tactic, you know. And coming from someone who has a terrified, like a phobia of deep water, thalassophobia, might I add, I thought I was doing right, you know, getting everything ready and then heading out. So I head out, find an island that I have that is basically sitting in between two of the bosses, the Meg and the Eel, and then up further 1 or 2 squares, mind you, was the giant squid. So I drop off all my stuff at this island. You know, I arrive at the island between the 2 bosses, drop everything off, make a tent, make a water well, you know, whatever I need, you know, for resource wise. And then the following, later that day, I was gonna head out, scout out the area that I need, you know, for the bosses. And that was when I was gonna actually go against them. Well, as I was scouting, I could not find either of the marking locations at all. At all. Like, they weren't even existing on that game. So, I'm like, what the fuck? So I spent probably 30 to 40 minutes, maybe exaggerating, 20 to 30 minutes at least, looking around the areas that they're supposed to be in. You know, looking for these items that they're supposed to be attached to. Because the bosses are attached to certain items in the game. The eel is attached to a shipwreck underwater, just below the surface. You can still see it. The megalodon is attached to a whale carcass eating its lunch, dinner, breakfast, snack. Who knows what it's snacking on. And the giant squid is attached to a yellow buoy. So, yeah, I have not, I didn't see any of these. And the one that I dreaded, as I mentioned, was the giant squid. I didn't see even the yellow buoy that they claim to be attached to. So, yeah, that was... It pissed me off. And then I rage quit, and I haven't touched the game since. This is actually the first day that I actually came back and considered playing it again, because apparently there was a big update. So I wanted to check it out. You know, see what they changed and what have you. So sorry that I haven't even started playing the game. I was actually redoing my dry erase board because it needed it badly. But anyways, let's see what the hell they changed. Are you still there? I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I still have a lot of hate for this game because of that whole situation. Oh my god, I almost grabbed the rubbing alcohol as a drink. Ooh. Okay. So it's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle is always starting island. This is south, east, north, west. Alright, so it's still saved my stuff. We are going to restart and see what the hell they, random world. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't care. Ugh. That ain't happening. But great, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a couple of my islands. That looks like it could be perfect. Ooh, I like how that looks. That could be promising. So if I'm correct, passive. You still there? Okay. Alright. I'm sorry that I went on a tangent rant. That's just me, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down anyways. So, world editor. Great, a boss. We'll just put boss fight. And then I'll send you a photo of the dry erase board that I'm using. The EO. I can't spell for the life of me. Yeah, I spent like $8 on this dry erase board for this game, just particular. I don't use it for any other game but this game. Boss fight. So yeah, TikTok, while I was in live last night, kicked me from my live and said that I was suspended for live. It didn't, at the time when they suspended me, they didn't say for how long. And then I got the option to appeal, and I appealed it, and then they said that I got suspended for hateful speech. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? What the hell did I say that was so hateful? And then my boyfriend had to clarify what the message they sent me was for. Apparently, I said a word that they didn't like, basically, which was kind of bullshit if you ask me. And I wasn't even using it against anybody but myself because that's what my dad called me. But apparently, even if you're referring to yourself, it's considered hate speech towards the audience. Which, in my opinion, was stupid. Alright. So let me take a photo of this, and then I'll send it to you on Discord. And Dave's in the way. Move, Dave. Sorry. You can't be in the photo all the time. Sent it to you on Discord. Okay. Put that to the side for now. Oopsies, that was not supposed to happen. Alright, so are you ready to be prepared to be blown away by how beautiful this freaking game is? Like, overall, like, this is like, the reason why I can't really stay away from this game is just, this is like, sort of like a vacation, in my opinion, gameplay-wise, even though I'm, like, deathly afraid, but, yeah. Alright, so, change, set difficulty, normal, what? Okay. Passive, yes, thank you. Permadeath, no. Start. Here we go. Now, apparently they fixed a lot of things in here, and I hope in this, I read the forums of what they fixed, and I hope they fixed the one issue that I was having issues with. Oh, I'm sexy. Damn, before I couldn't look down at myself. Oh. NEM, we're going down. Oh, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. And we get smacked in the head. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta get the hell out of here. Whee! Going up, bitch. Mama's gonna knock you out. Mama's gonna knock you out. Joking. That's a good song though. 90s baby. Woohoo! And ladies and gentlemen, look how beautiful this place is. Like, totally. Okay, we got a wreck over there. Whoa. Hey, settle down. Hey, I said settle down. Okay. Pick up the paddle. Time to operate. So this island looks vaguely familiar. I don't like that. Why does this look familiar? Please say they didn't put me back on the same frickin' island at the start. Hey, come on. Okay, they definitely fucked that up. I already could tell they already fucked it up. Majorly. Okay. So... wreck right there, wreck right there. It went quiet. You're not supposed to be quiet. I'm on passive. Don't freaking do that to me. I swear, if they fuck that up, I'm kicking someone's butt. It only goes quiet when there's a freaking shark. And usually there's a battle music. I don't like that. Okay, let's see if these hurt me, shall we? Nope. Okay, cool. It doesn't look like there's a crate. Hey, how you doing? Aren't you crate? Yeah. Need that. Yeah, sharky, 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 sharky. Okay, so it looks like we have a wreck right there. You see the bubbles. We have a wreck right here, which is right, if I can get the damn cursor to go over there. Right there. Close to it, anyways. It looks like we have a wreck over there. Oh, I got off on good shit right there. Alright, so there's the aircraft carrier all the way over there. That's the in-game shit. We have some good islands around, it looks like. I know I put some custom-made islands for resources. Alright. Gotta pick up the rocks. I'm hoping maybe I might start a new thing with this, a new gameplay, because the gameplay from before, I wouldn't say hacked, I butchered the shit out of the raft that I made, and I basically regret it. And apparently, from what the forums is, a lot of people are complaining about being able to disassemble the rafts that they made that they don't want. And that might be in the next big update. Hopefully there is another big update, because there's a lot of shit in this game they need to fix. So yeah, it looks a bit boring at first, but hey, once we get into the fun stuff, this I will not pick up until I have an island for a base, basically. And that's when we're gonna have to start going around to different islands, because I think it took me only 3 islands in the last game that I played to find a base island, because it was just, it felt like it was perfect. And, might I add, I don't know, I know this game was free at one point. I don't know if it will ever become free again for PlayStation, but I actually got this game on PS4 when it was free. I don't know exactly how much it's going for, but you can actually play with friends and stuff. It's pretty cool. Though I have yet to even find anybody that I can actually trust and not piss me off with my OCD-ness. Because I am pretty OCD with this game. You think I'm OCD now? Look, this game just puts it all at a whole nother level. Alright, so right now I'm just basically gathering stuff. This pie, that's your antidote, but I think like right here. What do you think, Avery? You think this would be a good little area to set up camp? Like the raft is over there, so like it's not that far from the raft. I think right here is perfect. You have a little, and this ain't gonna be the base. This is just basically our starting island. And then we start building stuff. Well, not building stuff, but start putting stuff together, and we'll go swimming and all that fun stuff. What is that over there? Looks okay. Like this whole area would be perfect. Like over here can be like where we harvest the wood, like all the supplies over here, and then like over here would be like the camp area for food and stuff. Yeah, this is perfect. Hey, it's just like you and me. We're camping. Well, we're stranded together. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. So, hey, this can be like our little way of playing together. Oh, nope. Okay, we'll put that side right here. Okay, so we got, looks like 3 planks. Yeah, 3 planks and 3, maybe 2 or 3 metal thingies. This will be like our little adventure together. Okay, so this will go like right here. All the good resources for building will go about. But you see what I mean when how I'm OCD? Everything has to have its own little area. Hey, you're not supposed to go in there. Okay. So now we put these right here. Not yet. I won't be building any houses or buildings until I find a base island, and I kind of figured if you want to keep watching me, we'll make decisions together. Like, as I said, it'll be like our way of playing together, but not, you know what I mean? Like, we work together. Okay, so I gotta cool down. So we're gonna go right here. Is that working? That's not working. Okay, well, how about right here? Yep. How about now? No. Okay. How about now? Yeah. And we'll inspect each island too as we go along, because honestly, I mean, this island could be a perfect base. But honestly, I like islands that look like that island. I don't know if you could, hold on, let me drop this damn thing. I'll show you what I mean. But you see that island all the way over there? You see how it looks like it has rocks and stuff? Like, that island is idealistic for a base. I mean, any island can be. But I feel like, because on that island, you see how it has rocky edges and stuff like that? There's eggs. Eggs is a really good source of protein. Especially when you have to hunt and make sure that you're all that fun stuff. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start building, not building, but making tools. So I'm going to grab 3 of these and make that. Alright, and then we got to make lashing. So we're going to use one of these and we're going to get some lashing. Lashing is basically island term for rope, just so you know. And then once we get our rope together, we will build an axe and a refined knife. A refined knife, I like to use, a lot of people use it for a lot of stuff, but I like to use the refined knife if I am skinning what, that's another thing. You're not going to like what you got to do in this game. You got to hunt for your food. So that means hunting as in killing animals. Preferably fish and stuff. Alright, so let me see if I have enough lashing. Or not lashing, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Oh, look, so we have enough for both. So I'm going to build that. And I'm going to build that. So now we got a refined knife. And we have axe where we can cut down trees. Oh, definitely. It shields you from the elements. Like right now, we're not going to build anything. Well, we're going to build something. We have to. We need to build a little tent for us to sleep and to save the game. That's the only way you can save the game is if you build a tent. We're also going to be building a water well. This will get us by. Not to mention, we will also be building fire pits to cook our food and stuff that we catch. Alright, so we got sticks now. Okay, so coconut. We definitely need those coconuts because that's what's also going to aid us in our water well. So we're going to cut this up. I definitely like the refined axe better because everything cuts faster. Alright. But we're not going to think about upgrading right now. No, we are not. We're going to, actually, can I make spears yet? Orange stuff? What orange stuff? This stuff? You can actually, this is scrap metal. You can use it for walls. You can use it for anything. I'm going to make some spears here. These are going to hold our sticks and logs and stuff together. Okay, so that's not a problem. Alright, so we're going to drop... Dude, really? What? Okay, fine. Be a bitch. I don't care. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put these over here for now. For now, as I said, I'm OCD, so I gotta put this stuff in certain areas. God forbid. Alright, so I'm gonna put the spears. This will block it from going into the water. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so we're gonna put the palms over there. Palms right here. Okay. And then we should definitely hurry up. We need to make a build of fire. We will do that here in a couple seconds. But I want to make sure I make enough spears for wood. So this will be where the logs will go. Make sure it doesn't. There we go. God forbid I'm OCD enough. Ugh. And then the sticks will go right here. That's fine. And we'll probably need these actually, so. Alright, so we're gonna cut these down. And then I'm gonna go around this island and cut down the little trees so I can get wood. More wood, sticks, whatever. Alright. So we need lashing. So I'm going to, what do I have for lashing? I don't have lashing. What? Okay, you're annoying. Okay. Yes, they do. It comes in different varieties for torches. Alright, so I need to make sure this does not fill up with water. It doesn't look like it will. So let's hope to God that it doesn't. Need kindling and fire right here. I should put one up. Okay, so no. Right. I'm going to light this fire so we have some light to work with here. We have light. We have fire. Okay. Go back and we're going to cut down these little trees. So we can build a little tent. Oh, I know my way around these islands. Like, it's not that really dark, but I know what you mean. Just wait until we start building a base. Like, I deck out the whole freaking area with lights and stuff once I start acquiring, you know, lamps. There are lamps, too. There's lanterns, torches. I'll show you. I'll bring up the crafting. And here's a torch right here. I could technically make it right now, but I'm not going to erase the resources until I have enough resources to work with. There are sharks in this game, by the way. Now, if I was to play this game on default, they would attack me. Why is it killing you? It's depressing. I could technically turn that off. If you want me to, if it's annoying. Actually, I can do that. There. Apply. Is that better? Now it turned down everything. Music volume, there we go. Okay, we'll just turn it down to like 50. Yes. There. So it's like not loud, you know. Yeah, sometimes the music can be annoying. I will say this, if you were playing on default, that music is like your lifesaver. Wanna know why? Wanna take a guess? Yes. How the hell did you know? Did you play this? No, I'm joking. Yes, it's actually the sharks. when this type of music stops and then turns into like a scary, actually I could probably give you an example. I can switch to what's it called? Not passive, default. And if I was to go close to the water, it should change the music. Alright, so let me go over here, because sometimes it does work. But you gotta listen. Let me turn the music up so you can hear what I mean. Okay? When you hear the music that you're hearing, the calm music, go quiet. And then other music, like attack music, scary music comes. That's when you know there's a shark around. So let me see. As you know, I just turned it to default. Means there will be sharks. So it's quiet. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sharky, sharky, sharky. You know you want it. Okay, let me go somewhere else. Hey, you gotta ring the dinner bell, you know? Oh. Okay, so that crab did hurt me. Yeah, sharky, 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 sharky. Hey, don't come at me. I'm trying to ring the dinner bell, for Christ's sake. Come on. Yeah, sharky, sharky, sharky. Yeah, sharky, 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 sharky. Hey, you want to bite my butt? Come on, let's go. Let's have some fun. And sometimes you can see shadows in the deep water. That's all deep water over there. So. Yeah, sharky, 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 sharky. You know you want me. Do I need to sing Pitbull? Come on, man. Sharky, sharky. Ooh. Oh. You hear it? Oh, look, there's a shark. There's a shark. There's a shark. Oh, he disappeared. You saw that, right? And there goes the music. But you see what I mean? It's cool seeing that. Like, even when you're on default, like, sometimes I can see sharks. Because there are sharks in this game that are nocturnal. So we're back to calm music again. Oh. Here he comes again. I don't know where the hell he's at. He disappeared again. Stop teasing me, damn it. Hey. Get rid of that sad mellow music. Bring back the Jaws music. Come on, man. But yeah. That's what happens when you put on default. That music is your indicator and your lifesaver, basically. So. Alright, we're back on passive. So now nothing can hurt me. Watch. Remember how when I stepped on that... Yeah. Remember that that crab that I ran over, it hurt me, right? Here he is right here. There's two of them. Teabag. Okay. Yeah, see? They don't hurt me. Because then I smack the butt. I'll smack their butts. So yeah. Nothing will harm me if I'm passive. Now, I wouldn't say nothing will harm me. I will show you something. I will show you something that can actually end your life on here if you don't have an antidote. If I can find the damn thing. It's a purple starfish. And a starfish, you might think, oh, it's harmless, right? No, 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 no. This starfish is not harmless. This starfish will end you if you don't have an antidote, as I said. She should be over here. Somewheres. Over here. Maybe over here. Maybe. Whee! Okay, yeah. Nope. I think I passed one up right here. This right here can end you in this game if you don't have antidote. If you see the spikes, right? There are poisonous spikes. You don't want to step on that. And even some of the fish in the water in the ocean that you swim in can also poison you. Yeah. It's something you don't want to mess with. Alright, so enough jib-jabber. Let's cut down some trees and build. We already have a fire. That probably already went out because I was dawdling like an idiot. We definitely need to fill that up, looks like. So we take some of that, or not, and we'll fill it. Okay. Oh, you're a pain in my ass, I tell you. Alright, so let's make some spears. Or we can be a bitch, whichever. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Where's that axe? Okay. I'm gonna build another spear. So this way we have an area for our sticks to go in. Dude, I said spear, not stick. Oh my god. Alright, so that's the spirit. Joking. Come on, that was funny. Alright, so now we put the sticks in. Pretty cool, huh? It keeps everything organized. Alright. So, we should definitely use these to make lashing. We need, I think, 3 of these and like 4 maybe of these. I think. I can't remember exactly. Oh, okay, we need 4 palms. Well, I mean, feel free. You don't really know much about this game, so feel free. I'm gonna put the... Where do you think we should put it? Should we put it up here? Should we put it down here? I feel like we should put it up here, just in case if it floods. It's not gonna flood, but what do you think? We'll put it... No? Wait, where... Or what are you saying no to? Up here? No. Or down here? No. Up by the campfire. Okay, so like right here. Hold on a second. Okay, so the campfire right here. So like right here? Okay. Let me make sure we get a good angle here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We'll put this right beside the thing. Now, we need water. We need to gather stuff for water. Alright, let me drop the stick. Alright, so now... I'm so used to equipping shit. Let's get more lashing. Because we're gonna need 2 lashings, basically. Because we gotta make a flask. And then we gotta build a water well, which is a part of the flask. And look, we're already getting that thing that we need. Alright. I'm gonna cut this down. This will give us refined Gerber sleeves. I don't like to use these unless it's an emergency, but since this island barely has any of those little palms, I'm gonna have to use it. Okay, so we got one right here. Let's see, one. There we go. Okay, cool beans. And there we go. Sticks. Palms. We're gonna need a bunch of these because we're gonna have to fill them up. Alright, so where should we put the water well? Should we put the water well like up here? Should we put it like right? Maybe we should put it like right here. Because I feel like it would be close, but not too close. Alright. Oh, we need rocks. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop... Okay, so we're gonna drop this. And then we're gonna drop these over here. I'm gonna drop these right here. We don't need that many sticks, Jesus. I think it's only 4. So let me make sure. Okay. Give me back those. Okay. Drop 1. There we go. And yeah. Okay. Whoa, 5 people. Jesus. I got rocks. Oh. Okay, rocks. Oh my god, I'm gonna smack somebody. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put it like right here. Boom. Okay. Why is that down like that? It's gonna drive me crazy if it's not straight. Okay, now we put the palms in. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring these spears over here, because those are for our palms. So actually, I'm gonna put them against. No. Right here. I think that looks good. Maybe. B. Alright, so now that we got what we need. Alright, so okay, with this game, can you tell me what coconuts are good for? Other than gathering water, of course, and food. They can be a good source for drinking and for food, but they are also a lovely laxative. And what I mean by laxative, if you don't know what laxatives are, laxatives is basically something that helps you go number 2. So I don't go too TMIing there. So you do not want to drink or eat more than 2 coconuts. It's either you drink or you eat coconuts in this game. You can't exceed more than that within a minute or 2. So, since we don't have water at the moment, I'm going to I'm going to drink the laxative, Jesus. I'm going to drink one of the coconuts, and I'm going to hunt crab, so we have something to eat. Oh, they really fucked that up, didn't they? What? What in the actual fuck? They really fucked that up, didn't they? Oh, they really screwed that up. Okay. Yeah. They screwed that up. I don't like that. Before this update they just did, I was able to actually grab the crab right off the end of the freaking spear. Now that they have a freaking update, they like totally screwed that over. That's gonna mess with me in the fucking water when I go deep sea fishing, like for real. Hey, would you stop moving? I'm trying to stab you. Thank you. Before, I was able to... Oh my god. I don't know why they did that. Like, that's gonna bug the hell out of me. They better fix that back, like for real, man. I don't like that. That's going to annoy the hell out of me, if anything. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. I already hate it. I really hate it now. Alright. I'm gonna try not to make a big deal out of it. But we got some food, and technically I was gonna go to sleep, but it screwed me over, apparently. Where is the other spear? There it is. Oh my god, it's killing me, people. And I don't know if that filled up with water or not. I know that... Well, actually, it looks like it did. Sorta. Alright, I'm going to skin the crabs so we have something to eat. So, the one thing I do not do in this game when I play it is I don't go out to sea in the morning unless it's after 10, which there is a time on here. It's 7:45. So I don't do that until it's like after 11 or 10, maybe 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, so we got that going on. We should probably cut down some trees. Well, I'm gonna finish cutting down these little trees and then we'll cut down the big trees. We will eventually move on to a new island. Eventually. I don't know when, but we will. But before we do, we gotta actually scout out the shipwrecks around here. We got that over there, and then we got a couple underwater ones, it looks like. I didn't know this was an option for a tree. Duh. We technically don't really need the coconuts because we got our water well and we got our water source basically. But we need these palm trees because the palms are what we need to fill up our water well. So we're going to gather these. Make sure we get a good amount, of course. Sticks, it doesn't matter. Looks like we're going to get a storm. We do get storms in this game, just so you know. And that's the one thing you do not want to travel in, is when there's a storm going on. Alright. So... Hey, welcome! Come chill out with us. Hey. We don't necessarily have to cut down all the trees, but we need the palms, so it doesn't really matter. And we're probably going to cut these down anyways. So if we're going to be moving on to a new island, and we eventually find our base island, we definitely want the trees cut down and ready to be transported, you know? So, we gotta make sure it's good. Do you have any questions? Damn, I have one quite over our arm, huh? I think that was it for the trees other than what's over here. What time is it? I can actually go in the water if I wanted to right now. Well, yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. The storms in this game are very unpredictable. We don't know when they're going to actually come in. Like, they'll even come in at, like, random. Like, I can be traveling from one island to another and a storm can show up. Like, that's the thing. They are... What the fuck? Flying tree coming at you. Yeah, they're unpredictable. Just like storms in actual reality, you know? Okay, we're still good on food and water. I think I'm going to collect the pumpkins. Oh my god. Coconuts? Anyways, just to make the island not look cluttered, I guess is the word. Why are these trees flying? It's not like I'm throwing the damn things. Jeez. I should actually shut that fire off. And put more... Oh, I forgot about the food. Oops. Shame on me. Okay, we should eat. Okay, food we are good on. Guess what? We're good on water too. Alright. Oh, we have sticks apparently over here. I don't know where those came from. Ugh. Try to clean up this area a little bit. I think we might have cut down the last tree. maybe? Well, excluding this one, of course. No. We got one more, looks like. Let's make sure. Yeah. This is the last one. So, bye-bye, tree. And I like to stay on the first island for a couple of days until we get our bearings and until we get all the shipwrecks, you know. Because you also gotta make sure you're scouting of which direction you're gonna go, too. You don't want to just grab and go, because then you basically, like, oh, I left the island and I left stuff on the island. You don't want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna fill this back up. It won't be a tent, no. Basically, that's where you would start storing stuff from, like, islands like this and other islands. That's where you will store your resources and stuff at. If that makes sense. I don't think I've ever seen that boat over there before. That's new. Where the hell did I put the fish? Or the fish. The crabs. Right here. Okay. So, what I like to do is leave my refined knife right here. And what time is it? Okay, we're gonna go to this wreck over here. There ain't really much to do. There shouldn't be anything. There should be a crate. Yep, right there. Sometimes you can actually get crates. More than one crate in shipwrecks, depending on the shipwreck. And these crates can hold valuable in-game stuff. Honestly, my most valuable, in my opinion, in-game like items is the compass and the spyglass. Spyglass is basically binoculars, and there it is right there. Because I'll show you. So you know what a compass looks like. It tells you the direction, north, south, east, west, you know, all that fun stuff. The spyglass can help you scout out the islands before you go, too. And it also can help you pinpoint where the bosses are at. Sometimes, not all the time. So if I go like this, I could see that there's a shipwreck over there. And it looks like it's one of those really good shipwrecks. But you can see what I was explaining earlier, how it has a rocky, like, a good area for a base, basically. And it looks like there's a lot of shade, which is also a really good thing to have on a base. This looks like an island that this is a custom-made island that I did. Yeah, you can actually custom-make your own islands. Looks like we have another rocky formation all the way over there, too. That could be a really good base. Looks like we got a shipwreck on our side. I think that's another island that I made. It looks like, yeah, definitely. I put some of my custom-made islands in this game, especially if I'm trying to build up for something. And it looks like we have an island over there, which is far away as fuck. I don't know. Once we get to that island and that island, we should be able to see that island all the way over there. That looks like not a custom-made island. Oh, wow. Look at that island. That might be a good contender too. Well, we're gonna eventually move on from this island to an island, and we gotta figure out which direction. So, how we're gonna do that is we're gonna go to the storage, and there's our compass, okay? So, as I sent you a photo of my cartographer, the ways we don't want to go is basically, west. So we don't want to go west. That is northeast. So that's like perfect. That's all east and south. That's the directions that we want to go. And we can go a little bit west, but we got to be careful. But yeah, there's the aircraft carrier. That is north. I don't know if you can see the shadowy, like there's an island and then there's a big like ship-like construction in the back. That is north. Because that's where the bosses are at. And we don't want to run into the bosses and make them angry. So, basically, we can go... Yeah. We can go over there, which is... That's west, but that's still... We can still see it, so that will be... Actually, one island over will be between all three bosses. Oh god. That's southwest. That would be like right beside where the eel is at. We could go south, which is right direct. Actually, that is directly behind our island, where we're at. So yeah, there's that island. That's the island that I pointed out first. And then, actually, ain't that the island I say I custom made? Yeah, I custom made that one. So that's okay. That's not a bots. That's not a base island. That's actually for resources. I made it for that reason. So that's a resource island. So it could be that island over there for the scout out for a base. And that is what direction? South. That's directly behind this island that we're on. Or we could go to that island, which is northeast. So that would be beside our island, basically. South? So, that island, the first island that I mentioned. Yeah, we could do that. We're not going to travel right now because it's nighttime. So basically what we want to do is we want to gear up. Oh, perfect. Okay. What we want to do, okay, so we're going to drop off this stuff. We're going to also leave behind some stuff. Because eventually we will come back to this island, and I will have to mark it on the map that this island still has resources. Plus, before we actually leave, we're probably gonna, as I said, stay a couple more days in game, not in life, basically, because we gotta explore that wreck right there. That's a shipwreck. We gotta explore that. And then there should be another one somewhere. Right there. And then I also like to do a swim around the island because sometimes there are wrecks that don't even pop up like on the surface, like how that has bubbles. Where is it? Right there. Like some wrecks are underneath so deep that they don't cause bubbles. So we definitely want to explore underwater a bit more. So we're gonna put this right here. Check our water. Water, it looks like we need to cut down some stuff. So we're gonna put these on top of the crates here. And then we're going to go cut down or cut up a tree. A little tree. We don't want a big tree. That's a big tree. We don't want a big tree. This is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna cut it up. We'll put the logs over where they're supposed to go. Well, we just need the palms so we can fill up our water well. Okay, now Okay, so we're gonna fill it up. We should be good. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. And we'll put the log over here, because we don't need the logs right now. Not right now, anyways. Let's cut up a couple more trees. This way we have more palms. We're still good on water, but we want to make sure that we have enough palms for the next couple of days. This way we don't have to keep cutting them down, you know. So that is still full, so that's great. That's perfect. And technically, if I wanted to, I think... No, damn. Okay, so that was in my thing. Alright, food and water looks fine. You know what we're gonna do? I think I have 3 cans of rations in here. Yeah, we're gonna use 1. This will top us off, if I'm correct. Yeah, it topped us off completely. So, what time is it? It's 18, so that's around 6 o'clock. We're gonna go to sleep. And then when we wake up, yeah. We're gonna go to sleep, and then we are going to save, because we need to save. Alright. So there ain't really much we can do. It's 5 a.m. We can hunt, maybe. We'll see. Ow. Oh, so as I mentioned earlier, I forgot that I can go live on YouTube. I have done it several times. I have a app that I use to go live on YouTube. I freaking forgot. But it's not the same like TikTok, obviously. But if people use YouTube as much as I do, shit. Oh my god, this crab needs to die. So... Okay, there goes the sun. Look how pretty. Why is this all the way over here? That's not supposed to be all the way over here. It's supposed to be like right here. With the coconuts. And we got food. Alright. We're still good on food and water. We didn't even have to light the fire. Alright, so we're thinking that island all the way over there, if I'm correct. Right? Is that the island we're thinking? You said south. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's south. Yep, that's south. That's it. That's the island. Okay, cool beans. I don't need the compass and the fucking thing yet. We're not ready to move. Not yet. Not yet. We not ready, man. We not ready. Oh, what's this? Apparently it restored my food stuffs. Ew, coconuts. How you doing? Alright. Alright. So, we gotta wait for, man, they really gypped us on this freaking island, didn't they? Jeez. Yeah. What I mean by gyp, they usually, put more of those,
little palms, or ferns, whatever the hell you want to call them, on islands. But like they really screwed me over on this island. Jeez. And they only have one of these Veruca plants. Like, why? I understand it's the first island, but jeez. I mean, thank God I put additional islands that I made. Alright, so we gotta wait till almost 10 o'clock if there's a storm. Now, if it storms, we're probably gonna have to wait a while and try to figure out what to do, because I'm not going out in the middle of a storm. No way in hell am I doing that. Well, like, here's the thing. It varies. What the hell? Oh, you wanna fight me, huh? You did. Crabby. Okay. Yeah, it depends. It depends on how you load in the game, too. Like, it's weird. So yeah, I can't go live till next Tuesday at basically 8 o'clock at night. So I'm trying to figure out if I should just wait till Wednesday to go actually live, or if I should just, you know, go live. What the fuck is that? You see that? Oh, I know what that is. Oh, a very rare sight in this game. Oh, if it's still there. It's still there. Okay, cool. Come on, run. You gotta see this. Are you still here? You better be here. I'll be kicking your butt. You better not leave either. Very rare do you ever see something like this. Come on. Don't. It's disappearing. Shit. Come back. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, it disappeared. Son of a bitch. What I was going on about, there was a well. And very rare do you ever see a well in this game. I think that might have been like maybe my second time. It's gone. Damn it. I wanted to show you. Son of a bitch. Well, damn, that ruined that experience. No, I keep seeing it. Why do I hear? Sorry, I'm trying to hear. Sorry if I went quiet. I'm trying to hear it because it was right over there. Like, literally. Where my cursor's at, it was like basically right where it was at. Damn it. I wanted you to see that. Like, very rare do you ever see that. Oh, look. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, come back up, buddy. You need to come back. Come on, little buddy. Big boy. Come on. Come on. Please? Don't make a liar out of me. Oh. You saw the fin, right? The tail? It came out of the water. Little buddy, come back. I love wells. They're awesome. I love you. Oh, look, 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 look. Check him out. Aww. Oh, there he goes. He's just swimming along. That is so awesome. Like, I could sit here for hours just watching this. It's like, it almost makes you, like, emotional. Like, oh my god, it's a well. Even though it's not real, but still, it's like, come on, man. Now you can say you've seen a well, and they ask you, where did you go to see a well? Stranded Deep. Needless to say, we're having one hell of a good time. Oh, there he goes. He's diving. Bye, little buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, he's still there. He's waving to us. Oh, there he goes. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye, Will. And he disappeared. I know, right? He might come back up. Oh, there he is. He's waving to us. Yeah, he wasn't even over there. He was actually over here in front of this island. And then he must have like swam from there to like over here. Or over here. Sorry. Wrong area. But he might pop back up again. I don't know. But very rare do you ever see that happen. Like, oh my god. I've only seen that, as I said, this is like the second time I've seen that. Okay. Okay. Enough jitter chatter. We gotta go diving. We got some business to do. Alright, so which wreck do you think we should go to? Should we go to this one? Or should we go... Where's that one at? Is it right there? Where the hell is it? Right there. There it is. Or that one. So the directions, we will bring up number 2. Okay. We will go number 2. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay. Number 2. You said number 2. So we'll bring out the axe. Hopefully I don't drop the damn thing. There we go. Hopefully there ain't no storm. You ready to see how pretty this is? Yeah, it's one of those boats. Oh, looks like, holy shit, that fish scared me. Stop it, grouper. You need to stop giving me a heart attack. Like, for real. Alright. So, that's a good source of food right there. That grouper, you can actually kill it. But we're not going to do that right now. Because it looks like we have another crate. That's 2. Now we got 3 in total. Alright, now we gotta go back up. Back it up. Okay. Now we gotta make sure we got everything in the boat. Because I think there is... Oh, we don't want to go that way. No, 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 no. Oh, right here. Okay. We're gonna go back up, and then we're gonna go back down. Back down. Whee! Hey. No crate? Okay, that's not a problem. No crate. Oh, we got another crate. Ain't that great? Okay, so now we're gonna get out of here before we die. Because you can't actually die in this game, unfortunately. You gotta hurry up. Okay, we got three crates. Where? Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. Pretty cool, huh? What time is it? We could probably try to make it over to the other wreck. We got 3 crates on us, so it depends on what's on that wreck. Yeah, we can make it. Let's drop these off just in case. We don't know what's in store with those. Alright. And this is the last wreck, if I'm correct, on this island. And we're slow. Okay, so it's 1400 hours. We should be hopefully okay. Oh, why is it darker now? That is so vibrant. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 When it goes dark, yep. Actually, that's not even a storm. Oh, I love when the weather looks like this. Oh my god. Don't ask me why. I just love it. It's not a storm. Don't worry. We can still technically go back in, but the visibility is so low you can't see. So, we'll wait till tomorrow, and we'll hit the rest of that boat. And then maybe tomorrow or the next day, game-wise, we might be able to move on. Alright, so let's take everything out of these crates, and we'll lay them out. Looks like we got... Oh, what are you doing, cat? Alright, so anything mechanical will go over here with the coconuts. These are actually parts to a gyrocopter, which is like a little miniature helicopter. It's pretty cool. We'll eat this. We need water. Okay, top it off. And then we'll fill it up. See that? There we go. Alright, hammer we'll put right here, because we also have hammers. Another hammer. Trust me, you don't want to get hammered. Flare guns. These are fun. There's no purpose for these, unfortunately, in this game. Not yet, anyways. If there will be. I don't know when. Okay, so we have another spear, which we'll put right there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. So we'll put the empty crates over here. Because we're also going to stock these crates up with stuff that we need to take with us. So let's empty this out too. So there's that. There's another hammer. Those hammers will come in handy, trust me. And it looks like we have our first torch. And these are starting to grow back, which is good, because then I can make more lashing. Alright, so... I'm going to drop... Wait, where's that? There it is. Drop that. That's 3 refined hammers. That's a good thing. And this, you can turn off and on. It's very useful. A lot of people like to use that, especially when they're playing co-op with a friend. It's very useful. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, you were supposed to fall. Thank you. Dude. There you go. Alright, we got another compass, which is always a good thing, because, I mean, in my last playing experience on here, I had like 20 compasses, and like 30 of these damn things. These are also very useful to have. These are for the gyrocopter. And if we ever decide to do an engine on our boat or raft.
Okay.
If you want, I will stop and I will save and then we'll continue on tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. Well, you go get some sleep. I hope your tomorrow is good. Alright. Bye.